Yeah, most of them are okay. Got one or two little knocks and niggles, but most of the lads are fine.
Knocks and niggles.
Just little knocks and niggles. Johnny's still feeling his foot a little bit, but we're hoping he'll be okay. So I still haven't been at the club for a year. I've just said when I first got into management, I rung a few senior managers up, and they were, or the philosophy then, as you say, was that 3 years to give yourself. The first year, find out about the club and move people out, move people in that you want. The second year to put the real foundations in, and the third year then you should be close to what you want. Unfortunately, we only get about 18 months now. Is it 18 months or 12 months is the time that managers get? So, I'm still short just of that first year. I'm not as bull at the gate as I used to be and wanting to change this and wanting to change that. I've had a good look at the club. And, there's things I'd like, if we possibly could, to change, to move things on and to make it better. I think the big thing with myself, obviously staying in the league is a massive priority, but I'm just a custodian of this football club. And when I leave, it'd be lovely to leave it and be able to come back one day and sit and stand and people appreciate what I've done. And that's what I've wanted to do at every club I've been at. Well, I think if you look at last season when I came in and had that from, 2nd January till the end of the season, the most influential player at this football club was Sido, for me personally. He got the goals that got us the points that kept us in the league. And this year we haven't had that. And, the irrespective of what you say, what you don't say, we've actually, for 6 months, played without Sido being anywhere near as good as what he was last year. And that has been a massive effect on this football club and on the team and everybody else. And it's been disappointing in lots of ways. And I'm not blaming Sido, I'm not blaming anybody, it's just fact. Well, I hope one day that, Sido will play for England. I personally think he's good enough. On his day, if he gets his head right and everything is right, then, there's no reason why he shouldn't play for England. Yeah, I think they're they're very organised, very disciplined. I think they play through the pitch quickly. They've got good players. When he was at Tottenham, they had good players. They had outstanding players, and Tottenham have got outstanding players. And I think, one example is Dembele. I think Dembele has been absolutely outstanding this year. A couple of managers have had him and struggled a little bit with him. He's got wonderful ability and talent. And for me, he is one of the outstanding players. And what Pochettino's managed to do is clear his mind in respect of the way he plays. And he looks a top player now, top player.